Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of my Stellaris Roman Utopia Let's Play. Now in the last episode we've been dealing with a lot of unrest across our empire. This is mainly due to the acquisition of 7 new planets from the Theocracy. We fought a big war up there and we won. The Theocracy are no more, they actually lost their other planets to another nation, but we've been dealing with the fallout from that. These planets happen to have 2 different races on them, and some of them we're enslaving and some of them we aren't, trying to deal out some Roman justice among them. It's causing just more problems than it's probably worth at this point, and we're trying to work out how to fix it. Now, a lot of you came to the aid of me in the last episode. A lot of the Senate were speaking in the comments and in the Senate House on the Discord, which is over 300 members now, by the way, which is amazing. And you're all giving me different things of what we should do to help. You know, should we purge them? Should we move them? Should we resettle them? Should we just let them rebel? You know, all these different things that people are saying we should do. And in the end, we ended up just landing legions on all of the planets to quell as much unrest as possible, and adopting clone legions, which apparently, according to the vote, just open the book, you guys are quite happy with. We asked, should we continue the use of clones in the future? It was a 78% vote for yes. So the majority of you guys think that yes, legions are a good thing going forward, or clone legions. Anyway, I won't spend too long talking about the kind of politics and the factions and stuff. I don't know if people like that or don't like it. I find it to be a little bit slower. I guess I am more war orientated in this game, even though the politics does take up a big chunk of it. However, to distill it down to its basic forms, we've got the full enfranchisement forum here. Now, these guys are egalitarian, primarily, I think. I'm guessing that they're all egalitarian. Don't know for a fact, but I'm guessing they are. And there you can see where they're all based. We've got 3 on Arminium, 1 on Elysia, 1 on Latatia, etc. 3 on Arminium. Let's just have a quick check of Arminium, which is probably up here. Yep. It said there's 3 here, so if we just do a quick poke around. Yeah, so he's egalitarian, and this person's egalitarian. So yeah, I'm guessing they're all egalitarian. The symbol is obviously very similar. This is the... You can see where they're a member of the thing, and this is like egalitarian. Okay, so done. Great. Now, of course, the problem is that some of them are human, some of them are Orthethi, Athalids, and whatever other races we have. We've got the Dis and the Rixi as well. So this is the issue. We can't just purge all of the people, all of one species. It's not going to do anything. No one species tends to lean just completely one way that much. We'd end up reducing the problem but not completely removing it, and we can't completely remove it. I don't have a full solution. Anyway, what we can do is enslaved pops can't be part of a political faction. So that's why when we took the Orthethi on and we put most of them, we enslaved an entire race and freed the Orthethi, the Athalids never caused us any issues because they're not part of any political faction. They have their own things. This person right here is an egalitarian, but doesn't bother us because they're slaved. They're not going to take part in any political dealings. So what I've actually gone ahead and done is reinstated slavery for the Orthethi, so we can reduce that number down a bit. So I asked in the last episode, should we abolish slavery altogether? And 15% said yes, 65% said no, and 19% said wait and see. So I've gone ahead and taken the liberty based on that 69 odd percent or whatever it was. What was it? 65%. Because of that, I've decided that, you know what, this entire species, the Orthethi, there's 60 pops, they're now going back under the caste system of slavery, and we're going to basically slave anyone that's on food or minerals and stop them from dealing in political actions. So what that did was it reduced this number from 38 to 26. We got rid of a lot of them. And then I did some microing and moving around pops on these different planets to help us out a bit. Unfortunately, some planets that with a high unrest, like these guys, they're all the one race. We can't enslave them because we recently made them... We recently made them residents, so we can't enslave them for another like 6 years or something. So we just have to make our bed and sleep in it with that one. But, and this planet does... God damn it, I'm falling apart. This planet does have a lot of unrest, and it's probably going to rebel at some point. But they've also got the just recently conquered thing. That'll go away in about 5 or 6 years. And then they should hopefully be a little bit happier. Like some of them here that aren't part of those major parties are actually a bit okay. The ones that are very unhappy, they're a part of parties that, you know, don't like us. So eventually, if we allow slavery on these guys again, I can go, you know what? This guy's part of the full enfranchisement form. Let's pop him on minerals, slave him, and get him out of that place. So that's how we're going to help doing it there. We're also running into a bit of an influence deficit, so I decided to have a look around. I found a frontier outpost, which was here. We got rid of it. That saved us on 1 + 1 per turn. And then we changed, I changed our policies just a little bit. Well, just our edicts, really. So one of our edicts at the moment was the droning optimizations. This gave us plus 10% minerals. It was really, really good, which, you know, we've taken about 100 minerals per month hit when I was doing all this reorganization. But it'll slowly come back up anyway. I'm not too worried about it. So we've gone back for information quarantine. This is going to increase our governing ethics attraction, meaning that most people want to come back to our form of government. And obviously we've got a plus 55% bonus anyway for anyone that's authoritarian or militarist. So and then we're also promoting, not this one, we're promoting the Whetstone Initiative, because the Whetstone Initiative is authoritarian, I believe. And then the Citizen Obedience Party is militarist. So these two parties are the ones we want to promote as much as we can, because they kind of align with us as much as they should. If we have more governors, by the way, we can actually make this 3 for 3 and probably gain some influence from it. So that would be worth doing as well if we can. We just have a couple areas that aren't being governed, 2 I believe. So, but we have no influence to get any new ones, so we're just kind of stuck on that for now. So that's basically it. We're attracting as many people as we can. We're suppressing the worst faction. We've enslaved the ones that are really causing us much of a problem. We can't enslave the Dis, so we just have to put up with what they're doing. Although I have reorganized them to put as many slaves as I can on the right tiles, because they weren't on the right tiles previously. And we're just going to let it play. Alright, so we're in the game now. In the meantime, I do want to find out what happened with the Cybrex. So we're going to look to... I'm going to speed things up as well, actually. We're going to look to build a frontier, or not a frontier outpost, a wormhole somewhere down in the Interstellar Raxthalac commonality, and hopefully move through there. And we have got wormhole access with them. So... yeah, I think we do. We should do, anyway. Well, I can just check in a moment, anyway. But, yeah, so we'll build one like there, and then hopefully we can just hop to this area and find out what happened with the origins of the Cybrex, because I'm quite interested to find that out. Alright, borders closed. Oh, speaking of borders closed, people were telling me to close the borders to the Sacrosanct Obadan Theocracy, also known as the Starfish. I can't. I don't know why. It says yes, we can, like 2 little tick marks, but we can't. Maybe it's because they closed to us. Is that how it works? I'm not too sure. Either way, for some reason, we're not allowed to close our borders to them. People want us to kind of incorporate them. I'm not too sure how to do that without just going to war with them. And they're actually being guaranteed being protected by the Tyrathians here. So it's a little bit politically charged if we do that. So we're not going to do that immediately.
Construction complete.
Alright, feels good to be back. Okay, so I want to kind of build up our research as well as much as possible. Construction complete on Terra. So also more ways we can attract people to our own government is the ethics attraction of the Empire capital, and when we increase that, we've got the max level of that we can, so there's nothing else we can do there. So yeah, we're really doing as good as we can, basically. So yeah, hopefully I've caught everyone up on everything now.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. Let's research it. The Lucretius has no one on it, but we can't get someone new, so that's just what we have to deal with. I don't know. Let's just go with something else. So yeah, also another thing I named are these sectors. I call this one Cisalpina, because that would have been the name of the region kind of just below the Alps in northern Italy. And I think it makes sense because this is a figurative Alps that we can't get over in a way because of the fallen empire to our south. To our north, I've named this Magna Germania because it's on the borders of our empire and the frontier of the galaxy. And they're quite an unruly bunch. So I think Magna Germania makes sense for them. A micro-singularity recently intersected Nafern. We do need to rename all these planets and systems, by the way, but I'm kind of waiting until they calm down until we do that. Passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. This moon. Okay. So we can just get physics research from there, it seems. Right, got a constructor ship that's free. Oh, by the way, thanks to Jackie Fish for pointing out I can use auto exploration. I had turned that off. Or I wasn't using it, I guess, because I forgot that we had that tech. So I've put that on one of them now, I think. If we head in here... Is this where I want to be building? I probably want to be building one right there, actually. Okay, cool. So yeah, I do have wormhole access, which is good.
Anomaly found.
Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of TAC Van 2B that could be buildings. Let's leave it for now. He's got a 20% fail chance, so just in case. Something else I wanted to mention is... Oh yeah, just in case you hadn't paid attention to the last episode. We have discovered the long-lost location of the Cybrex home system. This is like this long fallen empire kind of thing that we've been chasing around the galaxy for a long time. An expedition must be dispatched there as soon as possible before someone else uncovers their secrets. So that's why I'm rushing to get over there. So we just got some construction complete, blah blah blah. Our fleet is doing well. I guess we could be increasing it if we want. It's at Constantinople right now.
Construction complete.
Just build a couple destroyers on top of it. Keep building that up.
Complete.
Jesus. Does he always say that? It's coming up a lot. Construction complete. Okay. That's done. That's great. Let's just keep... Apparently you can't build mining stations there. Maybe someone's already building it.
Research complete.
So let's get him to go up to one of these areas where there's more work that needs to be done. Research is done. Oh ho ho! Cruisers. That's what I want to hear. Holy shit, we can go straight for battleships, which would take 141 months. That's quite a lot. Kinetic weapon damage, engineering facilities. Let's go with this, just to reveal the resource. We might be able to trade it, at the very least. This system has been surveyed now. Let's tell them to just automatic exploration for now. Good. Construction ships, doing nothing there. So this is just the regular shitty maintenance kind of projects that we got to do every now and then. We're just about to almost get every single mining station within our reach. Plato, again, doing nothing. Automatic exploration, please. It's going to have a look at this planet, apparently. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to be waging war in this one, but probably the next one. And people were saying to go at war with the Yibrak League. If we went to war with them, I think we'll be dragged into a fight with these guys. Well, maybe not. Either way, though, we'd get this province back and then maybe start attacking them outside. We could also look to start spreading more colonies out, because we've got plenty of stars that could be doing that. Let's have a look. Arid world. If we can find tropical ones, that'd be good, because humans can live on them. Right, there's a tropical world. So let's see if we can... that's what we're lacking. Is influence. We'll spend it anyway, for now. Land one more time on this planet, and then... probably just save up the influence until we can get new scientists or something. So wormhole's about to be built there. This person's doing automatic research. I'm gonna get them...
Anomaly found.
Oh, they just found an anomaly. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Let's get the Plato to come down here, and then they can jump to this new area and hopefully research. I'm terrified they're gonna die. They're gonna like wake up something and die, like a big machine. Restart the Cybrex invasion. Jesus, that would be a problem. I don't know if that can happen, but anything can happen in this game.
Construction complete.
Right, let's keep upgrading. Energy's totally fine.
Systems
the reason our
complete.
minerals is much lower and stuff as well, by the way, from previous episodes, is because I've literally just toned down everything that they are giving us, all these sectors. I want them to start looking after themselves. When I started looking at them closer, I noticed that there's like barely any buildings being built on them. So you can obviously directly give them minerals if you want to just make them build faster, but I feel like for now I just want them to kind of look after themselves and control that, and that way they can just continue building within themselves, and hopefully they just build up stronger and stronger. Right, are we nearly done building this? Terraforming candidate discovered. Down here we don't have terraforming tech yet.
Construction complete.
Still taking a while to get that. The other thing to note is about the factions. It's not actually causing that much of a problem for us, really. This is good. Oh, so some...
Construction complete.
I think someone said something in the comments like... What the hell? That's very weird. The size and attraction is the exact same for every single faction. Is that just a complete coincidence? I feel like I was reading a comment by someone that said like you want this number to be lower if it's going to reduce, and you want it to be higher than the pops if you want it to go up higher. The fact that it's dead even is really weird. I don't know why that's happening. That's very, very odd to me. I don't know if anyone can explain that further.
Complete.
System survey complete. Okay, we've built that, so let's get the Play-Doh. Oh, we're still not in range. We'll have to jump here. We might as well survey while we're at it and get this guy to build. Why can't I zoom in? I can't even like look at it yet? Jeez. Alright, just move there then.
Construction complete.
Well, it's unknown, I suppose. We're getting close now to the Tumbator Eradicators. Scientist Didana Vibulanus has died at the age of 84. Can't say I knew the name. Uh-oh. We don't have enough to get a new one. That sucks. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have built that, what did I build? Oh yeah, the colony ship. We can reclaim that, actually. Let's just stop that. And get this person doing their thing. Okay. Flavinus Lupus. And then at Terra I can build a colony ship and just wait to use it. But yeah, the Tumbator Eradicators are people that just hate us. They hate everybody, I think. Minus 1,000 because we're Xenos. They're aliens. And then we've just got a few enemies up here. The Varg Oros Empire. Wow, they don't like us at all anymore. Neither do the Uvzant. And the Uvzant and the Rax Talak are like allies with each other, I think.
Found.
Something moves with near purpose down on Birana 1A. That's weird. Alright, please build a wormhole again. Thank you. Septrum. Very close to the what are they called? Kel Azan Guardians as well. Alright, let's keep building. I always get lazy when this happens. Fortunately, we can't really build anything, or we just have to wait for the pops to grow, so we should... There's no other food tiles. There we go. Okay, not much else to do. Presentient species found. One species native to Burana 1A has, according to the Ptolemy orbiting the planet, achieved a tentative mastery of the planet. Don't know exactly what that means. Science Officer Trajan Caesar proposes that we should monitor their development closely and maybe even help them along if possible. Ah, cool. So we can actually colonize this. Savannah world, the Othethi can colonize it. They look really cool. I like them. It's the little hands in the air that make them look nice. We've actually got Batharian stone there. That's really, really good for energy. You can get up to 10 energy from tiles like that. Is there any more construction work needing to be done? Yes, a little bit of research. And a little bit more research here. Very excited to see what happens with the Cybrex. We're very, very close now. Just waiting on that to be done. And we'll keep building on our core planets. Nothing we can build now. Just gotta wait. Constantinople could be fielding more. Let's see what we've got in our fleet. So we've got... Oh yeah, I just remembered. How could I forget? You can now build cruisers. So we might want to start working towards doing that. And destroyer assembly yards. Great. Constantinople is becoming a right hub of that kind of thing, and we'll upgrade Terra Nova's station as well. Terra Nova is where the Fleet Academy is, so it recruits even better ships. And we're just about done. Right. He's almost finishing surveying this. I guess we'll let him do that, and then we'll go over there. So who's going to be doing this? Tibinius Mento. Not very highly trained. We do have
Tile blocker cleared.
Caesar, who could probably do a bit better, or even this guy, Aronis Arvina. I am still worried about our fleet strength, actually, probably the most. So, once these are upgraded, we should maybe look to design a cruiser.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, by the way, I changed out the mining laser, which was here, to put it to be small. I made it cloud lightning.
Construction
I know it's not
complete.
that good, but I think it's cool. So cruisers. Oh yeah, torpedo bow. Bow even. Well, let's go with broadside in the middle. Broadside core. Oh, whoa, we got hangar core now. Oh, sweet, we have to go with hangar core. Broadside stern. Gunship items.
Construction complete.
Tempted to go with large. We don't have any large yet, I don't think.
Research complete.
Maybe on destroyers we might. Oh, I don't know. Now, actually, I just
System
realized
survey
we don't
complete.
have Oh, we do have little ships. Nice. Scout wings and point defenses. So that's really just like point defense central for taking out stuff. We've also got these devastator torpedoes. I'm gonna go with torpedoes. Heavy missiles is what we are focused on, so we should just embrace it. Gonna go with cloud lightning on the broadside and antimatter missiles. Now, let's pump up the energy like crazy. And oh yeah, we've got advanced shields now. Forgot about that. Okay.
System survey complete.
Principes class. Now this is probably a mess. I probably need to take a bit of a look at that properly, but I just built it kind of quick. Anyway, ooh, bigger power plants, gamma laser, quantum destabilizers.
System survey complete.
Fire rate is less on other ships.
Construction complete.
It's a rare tech. Kind of want to get that. 46 months is a long time to wait. And our energy is pretty good. Let's get that. That seems crazy enough to work. We need a strong military after all. So Constantinople is getting its destroyer assembly yards. Let's build our first couple of cruisers. We'll just build one, seeing as it costs 700. And then at Constantinople, I guess we shouldn't really be building ships here if we don't have the Fleet Academy. So what this gives us extra fire rate, chance to hit, and tracking. So all of our ships should really be built
complete.
at Terra Nova. So I'm actually going to send the fleet back home. Living metal. As science officer Tibinius Mento reports his findings about the immense ring world in the Cybrex Alpha system, he can barely contain his awe. Oh, hang on. God, we need to see this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's over here. Jesus. Oh. He can barely contain his awe. The immensity of the rings are beyond our comprehension. The time required to construct even one of the sections are far beyond us. The scans reveal a rare new resource we've never encountered before, a living metal, which is abundant on the rings. This metal might be one of the reasons the rings creators could have constructed it in the first place. Researching this might bring us closer to their knowledge. Awesome. Look at all that. So do I have to like research? Oh wow, you actually have to just go ring by ring and just research the shit out of it. That's so cool. We're getting our first little looks at possibly getting some stuff for megastructures, maybe. I know this kind of thing was in the game already, but that looks pretty cool. It might give us something now that they kind of link together, hopefully. What is... oh, living metal. There it is. 201 months. What does it do? Armor 5%, monthly hull generation 2%. I guess we could leave it until we're a bit more prepared to research that for now. For now we'll get... I think we should go with... Oh, okay, we'll go with this one because it's relatively quick. Actually, it's not quick at all. It's a year and a half. And then we'll get the armor. So this is just going to be a resource haven, I guess. So we're not actually going to really get anything from it. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Ruin segment. They're all just called ruin segment. An immense band encircling the system's sun. This section of the megastructure appears irreparably damaged. I think there's a mod that lets you like fix those up and build your own ones because of it. Okay.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
This cruiser's almost done as well. I'm getting excited for the cruisers. Communication established. The Rig and Commerce Exchange. I speak on behalf of the Rig and Commerce Exchange. We have facilitated trade negotiations between interested parties on our starbase in the Cybrex system for more than a thousand of your years. If you happen to possess more minerals or energy than you need, we are more than willing to take it off your hands. You will be duly compensated, of course. We do have a lot of energy. Let's see if we can talk with them. So they're at where? Cybrex. Why can't I search? It's not working. There we go. So, we would like to trade for minerals. We would like to trade for energy credits. We could give them 2,000 energy credits for 1,000 minerals. Do we need to do that? Not really. No deal. It's good to know that that's here. We're interested in strategic resources. They need to have a good opinion of us. How can we make their opinion good? Oh, it'll increase if their stations within our borders. Damn it. Oh, they're miles away. Is there any other... Oh, there's one here. What could we say with these ones? Oh, it's just another one of those guys. Two of the same. I didn't think you could have two of the same. They give me the same deal. Okay. Is there anyone else? I thought we found even one other one, maybe. Apparently not. Because you can get ones that do like an artisan and things like that. I thought we found an art one. Don't see one. So if I zoom out any further than this, I won't see it. So I kind of have to stay at this level. We don't have any near our borders either. So it's just two we found so far. There's probably just a few out here. Must be. Okay. Like if we ever really need the minerals, I might do that. But it just seems like that might be a bit of a hefty exchange, a 2-to-1 exchange. I can't even build anything on most of these planets. Is this one not fucking done yet? Oh, it is done. Have we upgraded it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, when this fella is done, then we can upgrade. I think. So right now, this planet is just growth central.
Anomaly found.
Our survey has uncovered something that can only be described by the science team as mystical. We would need to investigate the phenomenon in more detail to unshroud this mystery. Let's just go for it now. It's 20%, but we'll give it a go. Treasure Caesar, level 4. Just don't fuck it up, man. I'd be really annoyed if you mess that one up. Our colony ship is done. Let's head to... I think it was this planet over here at Nox.
Construction complete.
Negative balance. Okay, that's alright. We've got colony ship out, so they're expensive. Hello, planet. Didn't see you there. Or system, I should say. Right, we're almost done now. We've just got a couple more to go. Have we got our cruiser? I might check up on it. Oh, there it is there. Is it? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Where's it going? Oh, no. You need to be going to these guys. Basically, my rally point is on Constantinople. It should be on this fleet. Among the asteroids around LK12Y271, a tree is drifting through the emptiness of space. An unprecedented and highly unlikely event. The tree is surrounded by in a protective bubble, reminiscent of an energy shield. Suddenly, we detect some hostile space dwellers on approach. This coincided with some sap leaking through the tree's shield while we collected samples. Could it have agitated the creatures? Oh my god. We need to figure out what's going on.
Situation log updated.
Whoa. Oh boy. Let's go attack it?
Situation log updated.
Counter
Evading
Nimbus.
hostile fleet.
We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Nimbus system. These strange objects can be flagged as Gimel aliens until we can learn more about them. Is it these guys? Let's learn more about them right now. Alright, time is moving. They're not attacking me. Whoa, don't flee. Don't flee. Don't flee. They're not attacking. Just don't die. Research. Find out what that tree is. While we mobilize 4,000 manpower worth of fleet power to come up and see what's going on here.
Special project.
Space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne forms of life. Quickly named Space Amoeba, following a tactician's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. The creature displays aggressive behavior towards human ships, but further study is warranted. For example, we could exercise our martial prowess by swiftly executing the specimen and studying its remains. So we could just kill it, or we could do Space Amoeba observation. Kind of want to just kill it. But this one seems harder, so we'll do that.
Updated.
Right, we can research it in 1 month from at home.
System survey complete.
Come on, 1 month. It shouldn't take any longer now.
Anomaly found.
Atmospheric readings on Coria 1 do not match simulated projections. Gotta be very careful I don't just jump into their region. Jesus, how long is it taking?
Special project
There we go.
complete.
Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, name is stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average human, are solitary animals when left to their own devices. Oh, I read that a bit wrong. They're solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid, RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host's amoeba body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movements. Is that it? Oh, I thought we were going to get that tech that allows you to fire space amoeba yourself. Alright, we can dispose of them now. Alright, let's see what else we need to do. I haven't heard of any more unrest from those other regions, which is good.
Complete.
After rigorous research, we now understand why the tree sap summoned those creatures. The tree is able to produce a highly nutritious substance which has machine-like abilities to repair organic tissue. The tree is a tree of life. If we harvested it, we could use it to expand the lifespan of our people, but there is one problem. The tree's healing power is limited in amount. We can only use it to improve a small group of people's lives substantially, or increase everyone's situation by a small amount. So we could give our leaders a long lifespan, give the people a happiness buff, or let the tree drift along. We'll give it to the people. We'll give it to the people. We're suffering on a bit of a happiness downer right now, so we'll give it to the people. Alright. Good work, everybody. Let's kill those space amoeba. Cruise is taking ages to catch up. Let's build another one. feel like our wormhole generation rate should be faster by this stage. It's taking a very long time. Attacking the life tree protectors. Well, we just took the tree away.
Colonization in progress.
Yeah. Immense ragged plains of shadow drifting across Korea 1's face. We've seen this before, so I'll just skip that one. Alright, so now we really need to start focusing on like who we're going to go for next, what we're going to do next. We can't just sit around doing nothing all the time. I think the Yibrak League are the next ones to go for, or the Vag Oros Empire. They don't like us, and they're apparently superior in their fleet. So we've got, you know, tough enemies ahead, basically, lightly putting it. Let's see if we get Caesar to have a go at this one. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of this planet. So let's really start building up our fleet, because then we'll test our energy a lot more by seeing like what's going to happen there. So we've got destroyer assembly yards, do we? No, let's get destroyer assembly yards. What does engineering do? Ship repair speed, ship upkeep, station modifier, observatory. Okay, we'll go destroyer assembly yards. By the way, observatories are things I want to be building if I haven't already.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Give him hell. So we've got 18 destroyers and 29 corvettes. I could probably do it with more corvettes. Oh, there's a space amoeba. Oh my god. Space amoeba mother.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Good job. Good job, everybody. Right, head back to Terra Nova.
Construction complete.
Wow, that was quick. Cruiser built pretty quickly. Compared to what, I don't know, I just thought it would take longer. Dun dun dun. Alright. What's left on the situation log? The debris, the Cybrex. They seem to have retreated to the star system. They have, but like there's nothing there anymore. They're dead. And we finished researching it. So, nothing we can really do there. If we own that area though, we might be able to do something with it. They want our beryllium ore for 365 minerals. Sure. We don't use all that beryllium ore anyway. People seem to really want it. What the Ptolemy found on TACVAN 2B were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Trajan Caesar asserts that one of these angular blocks are rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Their shapes are the result of unusual technophysics inherent in the planet's crust. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility of aliens tampering with TACVAN 2B's crust at some point in the past. Pretty standard stuff. Alright, we really need to start thinking now. Oh, our borders have matched up. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that. Got time for that. Who do we attack next? Varg Oros seem kind of powerful. They're superior fleet, but way inferior naval capacity. Our capacity is so big. Like, we should be really start churning up the fleets at the moment. The Yibrak League have an equivalent fleet, but they're just smaller in every other regard. So I'm not too worried.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Share the burden. That's good. We don't need any more naval capacity. We've got plenty. Cheaper war demands, I suppose. I think we'll be getting a new tradition pretty soon. And then we can look which one we need to go into. 23 months. So let's speed things up.
Construction complete.
Anything we can build on these planets? Not so much. This one, forever, it can just
Construction
be
complete.
increasing its stuff. I don't know why, it's just everyone's just on food. It's like an insane food planet. In fact, let's see, is there anything I can build to modify the food overall? People were also saying, by the way, build buildings to increase your, like, Oh yeah, we need a symbol of unity here. Have we not got one? Oh, we've got this, a heritage site. I guess that's different. Interesting. That means I can have multiple unity sites. That's very interesting. But people were saying, yeah, like build buildings that give you ethics divergence and stuff. I don't have any yet. I know some people were mentioning texts that I can get, so when I get them, I'll do it. But for now, I don't have any. Those planets are basically done. Let's give this guy a power plant wherever it is.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, we can't. We have to wait for the pops to grow.
Construction complete.
4.1k. Okay. Getting pretty big now. A little bit bigger. Got another cruiser coming out. Any second. There we go.
Complete.
Right, so we've got 3 cruisers, 18, 3, 18, 29. We could do it maybe more baby ships. Let's see. So that'll give us 35, maybe 35, 25. That's probably what we'll go with. But yeah, apart from that, there's not much else we can do. We're growing. Our colonies are like growing now. These new ones.
Complete.
Just about to be done, actually. Nice. We can keep growing those colonies, I suppose. Another tropical world up there. We've got just about enough influence to do it. So in fact, I'm just going to look at the planet and see what it's got. Only 14 slots. Not that big, but let's do it anyway. Probably be good to be there, even though we'll hinder the growth quite a lot, so we'll go here instead. Alright. I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I think we're going to look to go to war with someone. I'll put a poll into this in the chat, or in the YouTube video, asking you guys who we should go to war with. I think it's got to be... Let's have a look at that opinion mode. Right. What the fuck? Okay, dudes. Not having that. I don't know why I can't close my borders to you, but you do not come outside and just take some territory. Why? The 2 conditions are yes. Can control access towards them. Yes, I can do that. Cannot control access for subjects of this type. I don't get it. Soon, communications from all of your vessels will be blocked, and none of you are free of sin. What the Dude, don't make me put you down. I don't want to have to do it, but we'll do it. And potentially in the next episode as well. Oh, this is like the outro music I use, but it's playing just now. Dun dun dun. Not ending, actually. So yeah, so if we go to war with them, which I'd like to now, because now they're actually just kind of annoying. That means that their galactic Tyrathian nation is kind of backing them up. If they're backing them up, we end up going to war with these guys. Then we've got a defensive pact with the Vargos and the Wasari hives. So going to war with the Tyrathians means going to war with the Vargos and the Wasaris up there. So can't be doing that. What about the Uzan? We've hated them since very, very early on. They're actually rivaling us. They're in. Come on, dudes. The Interstellar Rakthalic commonality is like backing them up, but they're good friends with us. Can we tell them to just stop doing that? Stop defensive allying with them. Sucks, man. Maybe we can provoke the Uzant into a war. Let's insult them. And what else can we do? We're already rivaled with them. What about these guys? The Yibrak? The Yibrak are an easy target because they don't have anyone. They're like by themselves, I guess. No one's backing them up or anything, so we could easily take them out. In fact, if we went to war with them, I think we could probably Probably get pretty much everything we want. And you know what? I would probably liberate these 4 and just take that one. Because we might end up getting an ally that can do something eventually. That might make sense. Let me know what you think of that. I think that would be good. So this one's called Haban. H-H-A. Okay. So if we did that, yep. And then if we said literally everything else liberate, please. So Castor. So Yibar. Don't. Okay. Autumn. Already I don't see that one. The star system Yibar. The fuck is Yibar? Oh, it's right there. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we could go Yibar, Kalam, see that as well. There's apparently 2 in Kalam. Deris. Ah, we've gone over the limit. I guess seed demand has been reduced, hasn't it? Yeah, the seeds are very small compared to the those ones. Oh, or we could just vassalize them. And that way they could still become an ally eventually. So seed that and then vassalize the rest. Oh, it's a 99. You motherfuckers. Why would you do that? I don't know. We'll have to think about it. We should be able to take them though anyway. Worst case scenario, we just have to seed all their planets. Big deal. But then we've got that problem again of the forums. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. We've just got a couple more things to get, but then it's all up to us. You know, what do we do to change things up? Do we just keep waiting? Do we keep growing? Just keep doubling down on economy for another episode? Or do you think it's time for a war? I think it might be time. But we could spend another episode just building, letting time pass, keep improving our research, getting better technology, getting our fleet bigger, and just being in a better place. That might make more sense. I don't know. It's really up to you guys. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and look out for any votes we've got. If you want to join our Discord, the link will be in the description. It's got over 300 people there now. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.